Hello to everybody. Oh, Bella behind me saying hello too. She had her birthday, guys. I forgot. There's so many birthdays in March. You kind of forget who is who. Who's having the birthday. So Bella's birthday was Wednesday. Okay, she's now 4 years old officially, but she's still a baby. And my daughter had her birthday too, beginning of the month. She could have been a late baby, but I got to choose the date, so March 1st, okay? So she had a big birthday, but just work and come home and go, ain't no time to be partying all over the place. And I only have my kids to, and they're all working. So, and the one in Florida, he's working. Everybody's working. But that's good. That's good. Okay. So I wanted to share with you something. I feel so bad right now that I did not show it to you while I was making it. But I will, because I loved it, and I'm going to make it, I think, every morning. Maybe in the middle of the night. Who knows? It's delicious. So I want to show you something that I made this morning. Now, this is stuff that are hard to find because it comes like from another island or whatever. Okay, like my family is from Puerto Rico, so there's stuff over there that's not goja. No, it's not goja. Everything goja is not. So I saw this on the Amazon app. Okay, remember I told you a while ago that the bodega people don't like to give you receipts. I asked for mine, okay, because I want to get some free stuff from Amazon. They don't send you anything. Has anybody gotten anything free from Amazon? Just even a lollipop for purchasing so much. I was like, wow. But anyway, I don't know much about it. I just order. I learned about the points, guys. Amazon Shopper Panel. Download that app. It automatically links to your Amazon account if you already have one. You don't have to do anything but just download the app. That's all. And then wait about maybe a week, maybe because now things are taking longer. Maybe a week or two. Okay, you're gonna get notification on your regular, mail, Gmail or whatever you have, and then you can start going to the little camera and scan your receipts, and you get $1. But you can only scan 10 receipts a month. So, but they give you $11, and then you watch these little mini videos. I think it's like 3 or 4 of them for like 50 cents. So it adds up. It adds up. So you leave it there. When you want to use it, then you redeem it. With your checkout purchases. So guys, I found this. Okay, let's see if I can give you a close up. I can't see. I haven't, guys. Look at this. Look at this. This was my where are we? This was my son's dog from Florida. Okay, oh, he did a number on that one. Look at it. Okay, yeah, yeah. So, the glass did arrive, guys. Yes, it's at the eyeglass place. But because I was expecting some orders that I did, so I have to be here because one comes. Why can't they just deliver everything in one shot? Why does it have to be between this hour and that hour and this hour and that hour, and you just can't get nothing done? So it always happens when I order. It'll say tomorrow, and then something will say next week, and then the next thing I know, they're coming tomorrow and the day after and I can't get nothing done, guys. But it's okay. The weather, okay. Pretty good, okay? Listen, it's time. I am ready to hit the road somewhere, okay? Anywhere, somewhere where I don't get arrested. Cause we're in New Jersey. We're in New Jersey. You gotta be careful when you're in New Jersey, okay? Be careful if you ever come around here to New Jersey. You sure you know where you're parking at, cause you ain't gonna get away with nothing. They don't give a break. So that's the issue. So when I travel, I get out. Okay? But I found a couple of spots that I already know. I did find a campground place. Gotta get there. Gotta take you there. And my plans were ruined because it rained. Guys, it rained. It poured rain all day long yesterday and the day before. So, for my sink setup, I am going to work in that today. Right from home. Okay? Right from home base right here. I measured. Okay? And got the wood. My son had some wood. He brought it to me, and I have the remaining of the wood. Nothing heavy, nothing fancy, nothing out of the ordinary, you know, because I did order something portable, nice and ready to go and just put on, but the package is lost. Amazon lost the package somewhere, and I did get reimbursed, but and it wasn't much, but it was, I loved it. So anyway, I said, you know what? Things happen for a reason. Right, guys? Right, guys? Oh, no. Things happen for a reason. I always say that, guys. So, I am going to do it myself. Yeah. So, I went in the van. I measured it. And wrote it down. Height. Width. And I know a little bit about carpentry. Okay, yes I do. Like, I know a little bit of everything, guys. I could probably build a house. Maybe I could build a house, and I don't even know. But I don't have a land. But anyway, I am souped up to start on that sink. So my son brought me the saw. He did have a saw. A nice saw. I'll show it to you. But anyway, let's talk about this here right now before we get over there. This is called... Oh, gosh. Mazamorra. Don't forget, this is a birthmark. Don't be talking about me over here. Okay, guys, this is mazamorra cornmeal. But it's so different. I'll show you. Guys, normally I get this one, okay? This one. Or whatever brand. Don't have to be Goya. I don't care what brand. This was $2.19. I do have in cans. But I didn't want to go through my stuff just to rearrange. So I just picked up. So I love my daughter. She's crazy about this. You give her this breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and she'll love you forever. So guys, this is about the same, but this one has a different consistency. Look at it, guys. If you find it on Amazon, okay, and I'll go back to the video and I don't know, you'll probably write it down or whatever. Okay, it's from Maga. It's a, but I think you put this word, Mazamorra. Hey, with A. So what this is there it is. Tender corn and coconut cream cereal. But check this out. It has no kind of fat whatsoever. No. Oh, maybe you can see it closer from there. This has a lot of iron, potassium, thiamine, folic acid, 400 mcg's, vitamin D, calcium. So it's good for my bones. It's good for me because of my bones. You know, I have arthritis. So now the weather, I could feel. Okay, I can feel. If any of you out there have, I feel for you. I feel for you because I know what you're going through. And one's are worse than the others, but I can get really bad. I could bust a move, guys. It's gonna be busting a move here and there, but it doesn't mean like I can do it all day. It doesn't mean like I can, just keep on rolling. rolling through the river. Okay, guys, so enough of cracking the jokes. But you gotta crack jokes in between, guys, because you gotta have fun. You gotta have a laugh. You gotta have fun. You gotta enjoy, what you're doing. And I love and enjoy sharing with you guys. So, this is less than 2 minutes. But very true. Guys, it was true. 2 minutes. So, let me give you really, really quick. And then we're going to get down to my project. Okay. Let me bring it down here. Ta-da. Oh, you're looking at the empty plate. Oh, my goodness. I finished it off. Look what I did, guys. Let me show you something here. I took this part Okay, look at this consistency, guys. It's creamy. Look at this, guys. It's cream. It's actually, as it says, you can't find no clump in there. So what I did was, guys, I added about this much of water, and then some milk, and then I put like a little piece of butter because I'm not in love with butter unless it's Benecol, and I put 4 tablespoons of this. I don't know what the measurement is, but I could do things by the eye. Oh, actually, it says 4 tablespoons. Whoa! Right on the nail. I put 4 tablespoons. That's what I did. I just went with the consistency, And I mixed it up, warmed it up a little bit, and then it got very creamy in there. And this is how it turned out. Okay, so, you know what? While we're talking, I am going to finish this off. And I already had a plate. I'm so greedy. But you know what? I can't leave it there sitting. So we're going to keep on talking while I keep on munching over here. And so yeah, I'm going to start my scene today. Okay, so look at me now. Because later on you'll probably see my hair sticking up everywhere. Okay, I'm going to have to put my my glasses holder, one of the, I have them like in different colors, whatnot. Have it, to the thingy in the back so that they don't drop off, because I know that I start sweating or something or bending over and, they kind of roll down. Okay, so yeah, these are very old. But my new ones, remember, they're making the lens. They have it already. They have the lens. It's just, I just gotta get there for them to cut it and pop it into my other new frame, which I love so much. And then down the line, I'm gonna work on getting me another pair, just to have, 2 varieties. And just in case one breaks, I will have the other one. Because you never know. These I've had for 4 years, guys. Things were really bad. The past 2 years, things are bad. So, what am I going to do? What am I going to do, guys? So, here we go, guys. This stuff. You know what? Normally, I don't know if a lot of you, when you finish your farina, I love farina too. You do your farina, you add a little bit of milk to it. It was unnecessary. No. Oh, it tastes like coconut. Guys, it has a taste of coconut. So coconut is healthy. So this is healthy. What? I'll prefer this before eggs. I can eat eggs. Egg whites. Egg whites when I go to the diner. Oh, I used to. With my daughter. And sometimes she will order online. Wait, guys. This is ridiculous. Okay. She will order online, guys. And it'll have, but they charge a lot of money to bring stuff all the way from another town all the way down here. But I used to love to go there any wee hours of the day or night. Just roll up in them pajamas, dress, whatever. Just don't go on the weekends, because you're gonna run into everybody when you work. When I was clubbing and doing my DJing stuff, you won't get a chance to eat. So, will you normally go in the daytime or in the morning? We used to. Ah, this is delicious. It has already cinnamon in it. You can barely see it. But you do taste the cinnamony in there too. Next time I'm going to cut up some pieces of ginger and add it to the bouillon. And make it that way. You can add whatever you like. I was just testing waters today, okay? They were 2 for $5, something like that. It was very cheap. It's worth every dime. I think it's worth more. So I was glad to get a product from all the way over there on the island. Out here. These stuff, you don't even get to find it anywhere. Oh my goodness. We're having a breakfast bang over here. Let me tell you, this breakfast is banging. So, let me show you now a little bit of, excuse me, I dropped my dish rag. Let me show you here a little bit of some of the prepping that I received this week. That's why I haven't been able to do anything. Not because of the rain and because my van's on the other side of the street. I got it here this morning. Guys, I was lucky. I got it parked on in right in front of the house, okay? And a little kitty corner right there. So, when I finish this thing today, hopefully I'm going to finish that thing today. Oh, yes, I'm putting my heart and soul. And y'all give me a prayer for me, okay? That I'm going to get it done. So, I got the nails. I got screws. I can't be nailing because that takes a toll on my neck. So, but I got some screws and I'm going to work with that, okay? And we'll see what happens. So, guys, let me just give you a quick rundown of what I got this week, guys. Let me show you. Let me just show you the whole pile right there. Look at that. I got 2 boxes, guys. Okay, of the dolls. They were really cheap too, guys. They come in a box like this, okay? There was 2 boxes, but you know, I've munched into it. My daughter takes some for her lunch, and my grandson, when he comes, you know, he knows where his stuff is. I don't care where I put it. I'll tell him that, you know, his stuff is over there, and he'll find. Oh yeah, he'll find his stuff. So I don't have to, you know, he knows. Grandma always got something for him. So. Just for the medicinal part, I just picked up, I ordered some more of the mucin. This stuff is really good. When you have a stuffy nose, like when it's raining, it takes a toll on my allergies. And you know, since last year, if you're watching my videos for a while, you know them trees out there, them leaves, and that sweeping of the leaves and all of that, that will do a number on me. So this opens up. You can breathe freely. But I don't use it immediately. I use the saline nasal drops and flush my nose, you know, and a shower or whatnot. And then later on, I'll take, you know, just a little bit on each knot. And that does, you know what, you can breathe from here to South Florida. So guys, here. I got, in another case, this is another case, guys, of the pineapple tidbits, okay? The pineapple tidbits. They were really cheap. It's a case of 12. I bought 2 cases. The other one I put away. This one I left here because at nighttime, I tend to every now and then wake up and I pick at it, okay? And then I have here, let's see. This is chicken breast, guys. Let me see if I can show you here. Let me do it here. Okay, here we go. Bear with me, guys. Okay, guys. Sorry about the camera. Okay, guys. Here we go. See? There. The chicken breast, okay? Chunk white chicken. I'm sorry. The chicken breast is the other box I have in the room. And then on the bottom, I have another case of 12 cans. Where are we? Of beans, okay? Red beans. There's another case I got to put away later on. And then, I love this too. Okay? I love this too. This is the wheat with the cinnamon. Guys, I think it's $2 and something for each box on Amazon. And they have 10 packs in there. This stuff is delicious. It cooks in no time. You can even do it microwavable. Or you can cook it on the stove. This I cooked on the stove because this is something I never prepared before. But since I know how to make cornmeal, I couldn't be any difficulty. It was fine, very fine thin. But it's delicious. It's healthy, so that's good. I try to shop for stuff that's light. You know, there's some heavy food like pastas and rice and all that stuff, but I like for me, like during the daytime, I try to keep it light. I can't go into any heavy food. Like last night, I was so, oh God, I didn't even tell you about my night last night, but we'll get there. So going back to the preps, I have 3 boxes, okay? There's 2. I have more of that stuff where that came from. And I've been picking at this one, okay? I'll just leave it here. So I gotta put this stuff away. Another thing I added to, guys, was the powdered milk. Guys, the milk is off the hook in the stores. What do you do? Buy a cow? Where? I can't have a cow here. It would have to be inside. I'll have to pay rent for the cow in the house. No. I can't have a cow. So I decided to buy powdered milk. That will work. Definitely will work. So it's so good. Nutritious, okay? It has vitamins and minerals, guys. Okay. It has vitamins and minerals. It has vitamin A, C, D, iron, zinc. You know what? Actually, when my kids were babies, this milk, you know, I switched to. Nowadays, women that have children, the doctor says, wait a year to change the milk. Well, if things are pricey now, they were also pricey back then. So, you know what? I switched their milk at 6 months, guys. 6 months. I switched their milk to regular milk, and that's what they had, and they loved it. So, I think it's, I don't know. If they're lactose or they have, you know, a light stomach or something like that, yeah, you know, follow. Or maybe a baby who was born like underweight and stuff like that. You got a strong baby out there trying to pull on everything but their bottle, you know, ouch, ouch. You gotta do something with them, you know. So I did that to all 4 of them. And let me tell you something. Them kids are as strong as Samsung, okay? Yeah. Them kids are strong. I'm the weak one. So, yeah, guys. There we go. And don't forget, I got the, I have also, don't fall. I power them every now and then to recharge them. Well, they last about a week. But these are censored lights, guys. It's my 4 rolls of bread. I had like half of it. Okay, also the censored lights. These pocket things are it comes 4 in a pack. I think I got 2 packs. So these are magnetic, and you know, it comes with that magnetic thing. You can stick it to the wall or whatever, but this is magnetic. You can put it on your fridge. Let me see if it works on your fridge. Yeah, look at that. It works anywhere there's metal. Anywhere there's metal, guys. This door is metal. That's my boiler door. So yeah, this is very handy. It's a night light. Let's see. There you go. Night light. And look, it even has a thing to put a nail on it. Oh, check that out. I didn't see that. And then it has the on off. The on off and auto in the middle. Or auto on the left, and off in the middle, and on if you want to keep it on. And then it has each one of them has their own USB. So I keep it here because this is not metal. So it has a magnetic sticky thing to put it anywhere. And I keep it by the plug. Once it starts getting faded out, I plug it in and it recharges in 30 seconds and I unplug it. And then it should go off. Oh, while we're here, I'm going to show you what I got Bella. I got her the water. So when I take her for walks, you fill it up with water. Okay, the bottom part, the white part is the water. And it has a button to close it and release water. And then when she goes for her walks, you turn it over, you press the button, you know, as much water you want into that spoon-like, you know, handle. And she didn't drink off of there. You know, on the go. It's not bad. Not bad. I think this was a pet water bottle. Pet water bottle, guys. I gotta start putting links on my my description box once I learn how to do it. Because there's a lot of stuff that people ask me, you know, where did I get it or whatnot. I gotta keep the lights off, guys. I gotta be sometimes in the dark because you gotta save on electric. Electric bill is off the hook, guys. Everything is off the hook. Vanity data is off the hook too. Busty moves and stuff like that, you know. You gotta do something. You gotta stay busy doing something. Because otherwise you go crazy. And I'm half crazy already. So I'm just joking. So guys, look at that. Look at this back here, guys. Look at this back here. Look at this back here. You would never thought. You would have never thought. That's back there. Oh my goodness, guys. You would have. I have the door popped open because it's beautiful outside. Guys, it's going to be 70 degrees. I think today, right now, it's like 65 degrees. No lie. I swear, it's about 65 degrees out there. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you. Thank you. Always, you know what? I always give thanks. So, let me show you. Remember I had this before? I don't know where I left it. If I threw it away. Or I left it in my son's house in the garage. I don't know. But I wasn't going to use it. And I got rid of it. So, what is this? Oh, okay. I'll show you what this is in a minute. Because this is very important too. So, guys, I'm going to go back to this sink. It has all the hookups there. Okay. Got all the hookups that I need there. And you know, I already have the electric water pump. Y'all know that, right? And good thing about it, you don't have to mess around with sink, you know, the sink drainer and all of that stuff will drive me nuts. So there we go. We're working with a 13. Let's see, it's 15-inch by about 13, I would say. Okay. So that's gonna be my project today. So since I gave you a sneak peek of what's back there, this is what's back there. It's a futon mattress. I don't know, no. It's a futon mattress, and oh, you know what these things that pop up are my camera from my vehicle. Guys, I have a mini blink camera to my van. I have it set up with my phone and my home Wi-Fi. And anywhere I go, I get notifications of motion detection. I can hear if anybody tries to break in. Anybody that passes by, my phone will give me the motion detection. It will record as long as there is movement, motion. Just like a regular camera, guys. The mini blink, it is plugged into my battery, my solar panel battery box. Got that? Yes. I bought an extended adapter for the wire itself is USB. I bought the USB extender, so the wire is very long. Okay, so I mounted the camera, okay, with some Velcro and tape, Gorilla tape, which is the best tape there is, and it's mounted to my van. So any motion around it is gonna detect it. So that's a saver, okay? I mean, it's very good because the stuff you have in your van, it costs you money. It causes you time, effort, sacrifice to have. The indoors, whichever way you have it, van setup or not van setup, your solar panel alone is worth a lot of money. I don't care what kind of solar system you have, you paid some money for it, okay? So we don't want just anybody to go out there and just, try to break in your stuff. So it's a little bit of safety to me. I feel better having it. And I also will feel much better on the road. And it records right into your phone, live views, yes. Once motion stops, for the videos that it did record, guys, it goes right into your phone, into the app that you downloaded, the mini blink camera. So it costs $20. Update, guys. Now it costs $34. My daughter-in-law was searching for it the other day. She's like, "Why your phone keep ringing? Ding, 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 ding. What is that?" I said, "That's the camera for my..." And my van can be parked around the corner, guys, and I have all that signal coming in nicely, and the view and the videos. So think about it, guys. For you that are out there, think about it and get yourself the mini blink. It was $20, but even at 34, it's very compact. It's very sturdy. Okay, you can even mount it outside. It'll sustain any weather. Instead of these expensive cameras. It also links to your Alexa if you have an Alexa at home, or if you have a Ring app on your doorbell. It'll also link, okay, all into one subscription. I don't have subscription for the Blink, but it just gives me live videos. So I know one day they're gonna holler about a subscription. Until then, I ain't worrying about it. Because I don't need no more bills in my life. No more dramas in my life, and no more bills in my life. But bills keep coming. Talking about bills. Let me tell you something about bills. See how bills are. Oh my God, look at that. It's beautiful. Oh, no, you're not going out there by yourself, because the next thing I know, you're going to be 3 blocks away, and I ain't about to go running after you. Well, she's good to run away. Yeah, she can climb upstairs, but she can't climb down. Yeah, we got that issue. So, guys, let me show you the wood. I have these two. I don't know, a 2 by I don't know how many. Okay, my son dropped it off, and here's my saw, guys. Okay, so it's gonna take me some time to get it done, because, you know, with my neck, I can't be messing around too much, but I will get it done. I mean, it's not like I have to cut a tons of wood or nothing like that. I have other wood, a thinner wood. That's gonna be the stylish, you know, the front, the coverings, the you know, that's gonna be like the bottom frame. The bottom frame. That's what that's gonna be, and part of it to hold up the 4 corners, but it's nothing big, nothing tall, and very simple. Enough to fit the sink, and under, like, the 2 jugs of water for the clean water and dirty water. And I have the electric water pump already, so y'all saw that, y'all seen that. So, and it's not gonna take any space. The thing is, the ottoman that's in there, I gotta do something with it. Now, I did not try the twin, let's see, extra, not extra large, it's narrow. The twin narrow, it's 72 long or 73 long, something like that. And it's 30 inches wide. So that's about what's occupying in there right now, my bed setup. The only thing is, that with my bed setup, the way I have it, I can keep that second row seat. Because when I normally open my door to put groceries in, or even if I'm here and I'm going to take stuff out, I don't want people to be peeping in there and see what's in there. If I take that seat out, it's going to be visible. I won't be able to unload anything out of my van for until it's dark, nighttime. So I really think about getting rid of the seat. But let's see what happens once I measure and see what I'm going to do with the ottoman. Because you know what my idea was, guys? Put it in your head. Let's do the math in our head. Okay, you look at my Honda Odyssey. Taking that seat, I don't want my bed on the left side. Due to that, when you park, wherever you park, guys, you're safer sleeping on the right side of the van, then you are sleeping on the left side of the van, because the left side of the van mostly faces just the road, okay? The road. Anybody can come and you know, slide in the snow if, you know, in the winter weather. Anybody can just come zoom, pop right into your van, and you're sleeping right there. That's dangerous. So it's always the safer side. I think safety, guys. I do think safety. I don't want it to cross either, because that's another. Somebody hits you in the back, you're right there too. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with the ottoman, but the day I go back in there to do the bed, put the bed, I want to set up that bed. It's in the box, okay? It's a Zinus, something like that's cool. Here it is, guys. This is it, okay? And this is the frame, okay? That's the metal frame of the bed. It can become shorter by not adding the ends that's kind of stick out, like a little wing sticking out. You don't have to add that on either end, and that will make it to another measurement. Then my idea was the blue storage bin that I have with the drawer, you know, the 4-drawer. I can use those drawers, and what's in the ottoman, I can organize it into those plastic bins, and I can slide them right under the bed, and that will eliminate the 4 shelving a drawer, okay? That would eliminate that, and I would have that space available for me. So that's what I have in my head, okay? And then I can get rid of the ottoman. By getting rid of the ottoman, I mean, I'll bring it indoors and use it for something else, some more storage. I do have the basement. Remember, I have space there to put whatever I can. In one spot, I can put it there. That's where the sink comes in also. The sink comes in a measurement that I still have that latch available to me. You can't see it because it's under the rug. But all I have to do is lift the rug up a little bit, and I have access to the little compartment, not the big one, but the little one, okay? And that's enough. Stuff that I might not even use. So that's what is in my mind. And I want to get it done ASAP. ASAP. Today, I was going to go out to get it done. But guess what? Amazon decided to come today instead of tomorrow. Because I guess of the rain from yesterday, they closed early or whatnot. It does happen. It does happen. When it's going to rain a lot, you have a tendency of getting stuff the next day. So guys, let me see what else I can show you that I have here. Okay, for that setup. If that setup turns up fine, then that is where this futon mattress, it's a 4-inch futon, twin size. It's not even a futon. Hold up, back it up, guys. This is the Japanese memory foam 4-inch, but you gotta open it up and let it expand, and that's the reason why it's in the bag. That's the reason why it's still in the bag, guys, because I cannot have this expanding all over my already crunched up living room. Then, to top that off, guys, check this out. Oh, this is what I'm going to be using for my cameras. I ordered a Woogwin bag for my cameras, guys. I mean, I have so much stuff, guys. I have a lot of work to do. A lot of work to do, guys. What? The weather, guys. The weather is just. Let me just creep you in through here. Here's that tower. That tower almost flew out of this apartment yesterday. This tower almost landed up over there where I wanted to throw it at. See my little table here, guys? Well, that opens up. It's very short, small, compact. that is usable. It's usable like for cooking, like to put my my butane stove can go lower, okay? It can go lower next to the sink, and so I'm only gonna have the sink. I'm not gonna have a sink with a board to place my butane stove. It's just gonna be, you saw the size of the sink, so it's gonna be a little bigger on the sides, you know, just a little bit, a couple of inches on each side, for the simple reason that it's just gonna hold um the uh the electric water pump, the spigot. Okay, that's all. So then we should be set to take a road trip. I did wanted to go to the campground, okay? I did, but it rained, guys. I apologize. You know, I'm good for this because I gotta give me credit for this one, because whenever I mess up, okay, and I can't, and I promise, or not promise, but you know, make plans and it doesn't come out right, I always let you know that what I said yesterday or the day before, you know, that I was gonna do and it didn't happen, was for the rain. If you think I'm lying, go on to the weather app and you'll see we did have rain for 2 days. So that did not happen. I could not go to the campground because what am I gonna do inside the van if it's raining? I can't pull anything out. So there are spots that you can go and use, do what you gotta do, and you know, roll out with all your stuff. Okay, so that's not a problem. My son's been working a lot. I don't want to bother him at home because I know he sleeps and he works nights driving trucks and all that. And you know what? Shout out to the truckers that are still working and delivering all the essentials and stuff like that that you know, the all the states need, and we need, and you need, and everybody else around, you know, needs all over the place. We gotta thank the truckers, okay, and anybody out there essential that's, you know, cooperating and missing out on their sleep, their meals and whatnot, just to get on that road, which has been very treacherous in the winter months. And we're not out on the neck of the woods. This is not summertime. 70 degrees today does not mean that it's summertime, guys. It just means that we're just having some beautiful days to take advantage and get some sun, get that vitamin D to kick in there, to kick in here, and then maybe I can bust a move by next month. Okay, so yeah, I mean, you know, it's beautiful. If wherever you live at, if you have a weather like this, enjoy it, because you know what, I would kill to live in a place where I can see the sunshine every day, where I can just walk out of the door and have some of that 15-minute vitamin D and vitamin Dugon, a pain, and it'll give you, it's better than a rub, okay, than a do-rub. So I would, you know, this is like the reason why I am not too fond of the heat. Especially the summer scorching, heated weather I did it. You just want to pass out, okay? I'm not an air conditioner person. Okay, I am not. So I am afraid of the cold. I can tolerate a little bit of AC, but then it has to shut off when everything stays cool, and I'm down with that. But I am more of the before 2:00 p.m. sun, okay? Especially the morning one, guys. The morning one does wonders. So, if you can go out and get some of that beautiful sun, enjoy it. Because next week, I don't know, the temperatures are dropping again or whatnot, guys. I don't know. I don't even want to look at the weather app anymore, okay? I just take the day as they come. Yesterday, I had a heck of a day. Yesterday, guys, I had to get on the phone because my dental coverage didn't start till January with, you know, new cards every year. The state just wants to, not my pension, the state of New Jersey Division of Pensions, they every year they send you a new card. Yeah, okay, fine. But I didn't get mine. So I took the day yesterday. And I said, well, I can't do nothing, so let me get on this phone and get some things sorted out. I started at 11 o'clock in the morning, guys. I didn't end until 7:30 p.m., okay? And from 5, quarter after 5 or 5:17, so around there until 7:30 something, I was on the phone with my internet service just to pay $50 of internet. They want to know my social security number. I said, well, back it up. Well, you haven't even asked me for my name. You haven't even asked me for the IME number of the box. I mean, that's what I normally do when I pay. Because it's prepaid. I don't have no contract. Oh, you have a number here. This is not the number showing. What number? What number are you talking about? My number has nothing to do with internet. You need to find my internet account. So I hung up. The lady aggravated me so bad. Guys, be careful. Be careful when you make phone calls and you think you're getting to the right person and it starts to smell kind of whiffy to you. Leave it alone. Okay, leave it alone. So hang up and try. Sometimes you do get a secondary number from your health plan or whatnot, the back of the card. But you know that they'll give you another number. So be careful with these people. Messages. You get these random messages from these random codes, and then sometimes they have a V with 25 numbers on it. What kind of number goes through a message like that? Block it. Don't even open it. Don't read it. Don't answer to it. Just hit the block it. Get somebody to know how to block your stuff and block it out. And don't answer those things. Don't answer your calls to every time it rings. Don't answer your phone unless you know who it is. You should know who's who because you have a contact folder, okay, with your contacts, people that you have on your phone. Their name pops up. If it's somebody who switched the number, have them send you a text. Listen, I know you always be switching your number. I have one like that. You be always switching your number every couple of months and whatnot because you get tired of calling and this and that. Well, if you ever change your phone number and you call me, send me a text message. This is me. If you know my name, okay? And we have a code for that. And then I'll know it's you. And then I'll, call you or pick up your call. I'm not going to pick up random calls. So everyone knows me that I am not going to pick up no random calls. So guys, I finally got through. And got it done without all the questions and all of that stuff. And I even told the lady, I said, every month I go through the same situation. I'm going to get rid of y'all. I'm going to find me another internet service that works because, that's about a reasonable price because they're so sky high. They don't want to give you just internet. They want to give you the whole package deal. All you need is Wi-Fi to run cameras indoors, outdoors, ring doorbells. I have cameras in my car from my phone. I can run it. I have unlimited on my phone. And it's not connected to the internet. My phone is only $50 a month, guys. And I got unlimited everything. So I didn't care if I couldn't pay the bill and I was still disconnected from the Wi-Fi. Because I could tether my phone to the TV. I could tether my phone to my laptop. Unlimited. And eliminate that $50. But sometimes I need something printed on my daughter's printer that works by Wi-Fi. And sometimes she has her personal stuff. Guys, she's going to be a fire woman. She's switching careers. So she passed everything and whatnot. That's what she always wanted to be. I always say she should have been my fourth boy. My third boy. My third boy. Because it seems like she's a girly. Yes, she is a girly. But she likes the tough jobs. I have to give her credit. She will get on my darn nerves, okay? But she has a part where I see her trying to get ahead. I don't stress it to her anymore. You want to go through the hardships that mama's going through now and in the past, you know what? Look at your paycheck. And then look at the paper I gave you some years ago look at the numbers of everything I have to pay every month, and sometimes I can't pay one thing. I have to choose, not the rent. The rent I did ran behind, but that's because I had to get other stuff in order. But, I did talk to the landlord, and I'm making an extra monthly payment on top of that. Okay, so we got that taken care of. But it takes a toll. It's still taking a toll on me because I could save that money. I could use it for something else that I do need to get some stuff and pay something else. But it'll be another few months for me to rid that bill out of the way, and then I'll be fine. So for now, at least I am in a good position. I didn't go a crazy like other people did, quit paying the rent depending on the government and I don't know what kind of help out there, because I wish I would qualify for some of that help that people are getting. I don't qualify, guys. I don't. And I know many of y'all don't qualify either because of income issues and whatnot. You got to live in poverty. You got to be homeless. And even if you're homeless, I was homeless a couple of times because I had disasters in apartments. Bed bugs. That was terror. That was terror, guys. Bed bugs, what? I lost everything. I think I did a video, but I didn't show you, right? No, I haven't showed you. I told y'all that one day I'm going to put a little slideshow for y'all and show you the hardships that Vanny with Ada has been through. You won't even believe it, okay? My last encounter was my motorcycle accident. And that's about it. So, but I did have a lot of downs. So actually, material things, they don't really matter to me. If it's gifts that are given to me, trust me, I will carry them forever. Guys, I will carry a gift forever. I don't care what it could be a keychain. It could be a keychain. That keychain will be so safe with me. And I would think about it, okay? And I would have it in a safe place. Before I think about living room set and a bed and a bedroom set. Who needs a bedroom set? I had bedroom sets before. I had mirrored all around the rooms and living rooms and all that stuff. At one point, you sit down and you're by yourself. You ever do that? Put in your comments below. Have you ever done that, guys? Have you ever have a moment or some days in the back or something, like some time ago or maybe recently? I don't know. But if I could be of any help to anyone, don't put it on the comments too. I can't. I do much, but I'll cooperate. Okay, I do cooperate. Yeah, and my people there, y'all know that I will cooperate with your channel. So if anybody is going through something, just throw it out, because like I say, our channel should be family, family. You are my family. I really appreciate. You know what? I talk more with you than I do with my kids or my own family. And they live all over the place, but everybody's on, they're in their own role, in their own world, and they don't care. It's like nobody cares anymore. There is no family attachment of any kind. Only if you have children, you try to keep in touch with your kids, and half the time you gotta run with them like a bunny on bears or something, bunny on batteries, because you can't catch up to them. I'm here by the purifier. I don't normally smoke inside. I have the door open. But have you had a moment, guys, that you sit down and you're by yourself that day, right? Say you're home by yourself one day. Oh, I'm always home by myself. I can't just put up with no more nonsense than what I already have put up in life. I couldn't do it. Guys, I just couldn't do it. I couldn't see myself doing it. So to keep myself out of jail, which I will stay single. I couldn't have somebody tell me, oh, cook this for me and that for me. There are good guys out there, but it's been so many years, guys, that I don't know if I can deal with it again. I don't know. And I've had bad encounters because I'm naive. my naiveness, my dumbness, stupidness. That's why I teach my kids what hit me with a rock. It did me good. It made me stronger. So I think that for any one of y'all, I would say the same thing, guys. If y'all been through hard knock lives, okay, or situations in your life, and now you're doing good, that's okay. It's good. It's good. You're doing good. It's good. I'm doing good. I'm good. But I'm saying, if you went through a bad situations at a certain point in time in your life, one after the other, it's like it wouldn't end. It's like they threw a curse on you or something because you were the person who worked hard, made the money, had what you wanted, didn't have to worry about a thing. Single woman, going and coming, traveling and going and vanning and camping and all of that stuff. And mind your business and do what you want to do and enjoy with the other campers. You know, I'm a people person. I am a people person, okay? You will see I am a people person. When I'm out there, I'll talk to any damn body. I was out there standing the other day, and the guy that works over here for the company here, well, they roll, they do roofing and stuff, and they roll, and he was walking, with his head down. And I'm standing right there behind that monster, demonic pine tree back there. It gives me so much allergies. I saw him coming, but he didn't see me because I was standing right there by the garbage can. And when he passed by, I said, "Oh, good morning," and I didn't even know it was noontime. It was noontime, guys. And I said good morning to him, and he kind of, and he looked, and he looked at me. "Oh, good morning, man. Good morning." I said, "Smile, smile. I see you walking with your head looking at the sidewalk. Like if you're gonna trip, you're gonna trip, okay?" So he laughed. He said, "You know what? You have a good day. You just made me laugh." And I feel good. I really feel good to have the older guy just pass by, and he was looking at his hour and walking, like he had 2 bricks on his back pocket. And when he got here, and I told him, "Good morning," and he looked like, where was it coming from? "Oh, good afternoon." Oh, okay. Well, good morning anyway. Good morning. And I told him, smile, look up and smile. And he was like, "You know what? You did make me smile. Thank you. You have a good day." I'm like, "You too." And I came back inside. So now, do things. Yeah, I just do things. I'm just me. I'm just me. I'm just like that, guys. I'm like that. So at a point in time, you sit maybe on a chair, a rocking chair in your house, or on the table if you have a table. I don't have a kitchen table. Ain't no room. I mean, I do have room back there now for a kitchen table, but my daughter comes late. Nobody comes here to eat because I ain't cook a damn thing. My daughter-in-law, she knows that sometimes I be just bored as heck and I just don't want to do a darn thing. I like to cook. I love to cook, guys. Don't get me wrong. I love to cook. And I used to cook a lot because I always had somebody else's mama's child, grown asses, okay? I'm talking about grown asses, just pop up in the house because they knew that mom, because they used to call me mom. And mama make something to eat or she cooking. So they knew what time the pot was stirring, and I always made a lot because I knew that they would pop in off and on and whatnot. So I always used to cook a lot of food, but then it came to the point that they all moved into different states. One was here last week. Gosh, I didn't even take a picture of him because he caught me by surprise. He came from Puerto Rico. And I was hungry, guys. I was so hungry. I said, "Oh my goodness, what am I gonna eat? I can't sleep if my stomach is on E." So it was like 8 something in the evening. I couldn't even bear to keep focus on the movie I was watching because I was hungry. So I heard a door knock, and it shocked me. Bam, 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 bam. I was like, no. And I forgot that I had cameras. I forgot to look at the monitor, which is by the TV. And my phone did ding, but very low. And again, the door. Bam, 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 bam. I'm like, it just can't be. It can't be. So, without even thinking, looking at the camera or nothing like that, I opened the door. And it was him. Okay, it was him. I was like, holy crap. Ma, why'd you open that door? You always do that to me. You know it's me. I said I couldn't believe it was you. I can't even believe you're standing here. He is crazy. Okay, he is just plumb, silly, crazy. But you know what? He was here till like 10:30. Between 8 and 10:30, he's like, Ma, did you eat? He went to the kitchen. He went to use the bathroom. He came from New York because he's working in some construction out here. The boss sent him out here because the owner, where the little house he has rented in Puerto Rico with his wife and kids, he has houses out here in this state. So he sent two of his best men to finish a job, sheetrock, flooring, and Papa just knock out the job and he'll fly him back and whatnot. So he had a rental car and whatnot, whatever. So it was raining that day too. And it was cold. No, it wasn't raining. It was cold. And he had a white men's t-shirt. I'm like, ain't you cold? Oh, it's cold, but that's what wifey put in my bag, so I got the freezer. Well, can't you get a jacket or something? Old lady called me, old lady. I got to go buy something, but I don't got time for that. I got to work, I said, well, I found a hoodie, and I gave it to him, and it fitted him. So he was, thank you, Mom. Oh, damn, man, you always saw me something. So he said, did you eat, Mom? Because I went to the bathroom, and I see the kitchen's empty. And he was looking for, I guess he always used to check, make sure that I ate. He would live in my house off and on. When his wife kicked him out, he would come right to my house. Wherever I lived, he would show up. And the couch would be his. So the good thing about that kid is a lot of people don't like him. But as far as with me, he was like a son to me, okay? He's still like a son to me, okay? He's like a son. He thinks I'm his mama. I ain't having. I did meet his mom on the phone and whatnot. But because of the pandemic, when I was in Florida, I could not hook up with her. So we chatted and whatnot. Excuse me, guys. We chatted and whatnot, and he said, "Ma," because I didn't even ask the question because I knew what he was gonna do. And he's like, "Ma, you didn't eat nothing in the kitchen." I said, no, Lois, I haven't cooked a damn thing. I was cleaning all day and I got carried away. And by the time, I got done, just took a shower and I'm just too tired and I ain't cooking a damn thing. I'm just going to make some coffee. But he makes some good coffee. That kid makes some good coffee. But I looked, he was tired and whatnot. And I didn't have him make any coffee. So he took some juice. And he sat on the couch and was telling me about it, the wife and the kids. And they're doing really good and whatnot. Showed me some pictures of over there and whatnot. I'm like, wow, y'all get some free plantains, some free bananas. Y'all get trees of mangoes on your house. I was just looking at the phone and scrolling through the pictures. I'm like, the kids are big, They're about maybe 10. No, 9. Yeah, his baby boy is 9 now. And then his stepdaughter is about 13, something like that, yeah. So, and the other one is somewhere in between here. So, he's doing really good. So he showed me a donkey that he bought, and so he'll make you laugh. He'll make my day. So, he's like, Ma, you still in love with them Taco Bells? I'm like, gosh, you still remember. I don't forget about you, Ma. Sometimes why don't you answer your phone? I call you. I said, because when you want to call on the phone, you drive me crazy. And I just want to go to the phone and choke you. So sometimes I'm not in the mood for the phone. So he said, well, pick up my phone when I call you. So, he went to Taco Bell. Got in the rental car that his boss rented. He got in the car. He went to Taco Bell. He came back with like 5 tacos, guys. One for him was this big taco thing looking. I never seen it. I mean, I haven't been to Taco Bell in a while. But my daughter used to bring me Taco Bells because she knows I love them soft Taco Bells. They like $1 something. I don't know. I don't know because I don't go anywhere. And to fast food restaurants because everything just tastes gummy. Everything tastes gummy, guys. So ain't no sense in me going out there trying to spend some money on something that I could fix me something at home, and I don't have to spend that money because I need it for something else, and I don't know what'll come up tomorrow, like my 2 tires. That's something that came up all of a sudden. So I always think out of the box. I can't be, getting this and getting that because I don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow. Well, at least I was able to replace my 2 tires. I looked today; my tires are fully standing up there, okay, like a sore thumbs, 4 sore thumbs standing over there. So I was happy. So I brought her over here because I'm probably gonna have to get in there tonight and see how my sink, okay, once I start with it. And or to if I don't finish it today, it'll be tomorrow. You'll probably see another video once I get the sink because I want you to see my effort. I'll take you through. Gonna do some take through steps of my sink. Yes, I will. I will give you that. So can you believe I ate all 5 of them? Yes, I did. So he started eating his, and then his phone rang, and the boss said he had to go pick up the other guy that flew with him. Just to be on the safe side from going around and whatnot. And he did have his mask and whatnot. And he left with the taco in his hand, eating and chewing down the road. And he called me the next day that he was already flying. He was getting tested for the flight. And he called me when he landed and got home. So that was good, because he always waits for me to bless him, okay? He always does. He's like, he always waits for me to bless him. So he's a good kid. Regardless, he's crazy off the hook, and I mean, he's just funny crazy. It's not like he's crazy to do bad things. He don't do bad things. He's just crazy in the head. He'll make you laugh. He'll make you roll. I mean, he's a lot of fun to have around. And sometimes a lot of aggravation to bring around. Especially when it comes to his wife and their problems and issues. When they get into it. Oh, I saw his phone. I was like, how the heck can you dial anything on this phone? Y'all still at it? Oh, lady, because they call me vieja. Oh, lady, because, it's another word for mom. Like in country style, Puerto Rico. Vieja, they call moms. My vieja is my mom. So he's like, oh, vieja. Yeah, every now she gets into every now. And you can't never have a phone that doesn't have, it looks like somebody shot it 500 times. There is not another room for another crack in it. But it's working. Well, it's working. As long as it works, I won't get another one. Well, ain't no sense in you buying one anyway because she's going to make it look just like that. But they get along. So what can you do? Some people, they just get along like that. If they don't do things like that, they can't get along. They don't last long. Everybody has their own ways of living. So I just laugh. I pray for all my kids all the time. I pray for him too, and his family and kids. And where I be praying. You know what? After being aggravated yesterday all day long, guys, I was so drained. I mean, I was so drained that I took a shower, put on my pajamas, and get comfy, and started to watch a movie after my internet came back on at 7 something, and I just could not even bear myself to watch nothing. So what I did was I picked up my book, okay? I picked up my book, guys, and this is what I read. This is what I read at nighttime when I have a rough day. It's good to always read something to give you some good vibes. So I'm gonna bring up here to the light so you can see. Okay, this is what I was reading, and this is very good. This is very good. This will soothe your soul. This will rejuvenate your mind. Okay? And it's for your everyday need. Okay? God's promises for everyday needs. So it gives you some kind of encouragement, you know, inner encouragement to get you going the next day. You wake up refreshed. You sleep all night. It kind of, you know, rewinds your mind into a better state. It does to me. I was going to put Psalms on my phone and just let it play. There's 150 Psalms in the Bible if you didn't know. I normally I have audio. If I don't sit down to read, I will put it on audio at night when I'm very tired. One of them days that I just had a rough day. I say my prayer and I put the phone, I go to Psalms or what chapter I want. Normally, if I would go to sleep, I want to put Psalms. And I put a set volume on it, not too low, not too loud, but it could be heard. And I'll be listening, close my eyes and listen. I think I know them by heart. To tell you the truth, I know the Psalms by heart. And, but you gotta know the meaning of it. It's not just reading the Psalms, you have to understand. People read, but they don't understand what they're reading. And if you don't understand what you're reading, then you're not reading. I don't know about you out there. Put in your comment below. Do you actually understand what you're reading? Do you take it at heart what you're reading when it comes down to, you know, Bible studies or reading the Bible or reading verses? I can't see myself going from page to page. I cannot see myself like these pastors that they go from one chapter to the next chapter to the next chapter to the next chapter, and you never get done reading anything. And half of the time that I went to the church, I would come out there the same way I walked in, so I quit going. I don't go to church. If I go to church, it'll be in the summertime, and I'm walking around somewhere, and I see something, and I hear, and my heart tells me just walk in there. Yes, I will walk into a church, and I will stay there until the end. I don't care if I had to go grocery shopping and I'm walking. I don't care if I was going to run an errand down 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 blocks, because I will go all the way downtown walking. But it comes out of here. That's the only way you will catch me in a church. Otherwise, I am not going to get up Sundays to go to no church just because it's Sunday and you got to go to church. No. I read my word like practically every day. And on those weary days, those down, stressful days and whatnot, that is my words of wisdom and relief. And it's good for many things, okay? So just want to let you know, I do pray. Yes, I do. And I believe in Jesus. Yes, I do. I believe in God. Yes, I do. And I live in faith. I do not live in fear. You cannot live in fear. You have to live in faith. Okay? By the grace of God, we are all here. Some don't believe that. It's okay. It's okay. Don't panic. Don't punch me. It's okay. It's okay. Well, I pray for you. You want me to pray for you? I pray for the whole world. And you know what? If you sit down and look at the things that you're going through, we're going through, others may be going through, are worse than others. And we already see that in the world. There's a lot of suffering. There's a lot of pain cross country. It's something to think about. It's something that we hate to see. It shouldn't even be happening. But then again, it's happening. And I feel for their pain. Because they're human beings. So their pain is our pain. And our pain is their pain. Okay? So let's just be one. Okay? There for each other. Let's be there for each other. So, as far as, like I said before, if we're here for each other, like I said, I really truly appreciate every single one of you guys. But if you're going through hardships and whatnot, you know, we can all pitch in and help someone out here that might be going through more than we are. Okay, and then it just goes around, you know. So think about that too. You know, don't laugh at other person's situations. Don't knock them down for whatever they're doing. Don't make fun of people on the street, because we all have our ups and downs. And sometimes your ups can right down, okay? And the ones that are really down get blessed to pop back up. So I'm like that. I'm not afraid to fall on my behind again, okay? If I was to fall on my behind again, I would not be afraid. So I just get back up, pick up the pieces, whatever I have left of the puzzle, and move on. You know, that's what I do. So anyway, guys, let me let you go. Thank you for watching. Okay, thank you for sharing your time. I really do too appreciate it. And I am going to start working on my sink. I will show you a video, even if it's a mini video of my progresses with it. Okay, and let me get to that, because after that I have to set up my laptop tonight sometime to start editing on my laptop. Okay, due to that my phone gets full, and my phone gets full. I was using my iPad, and my iPad barely took a mini video because it was full. But this iPad, I love it when I travel. I only use it to watch movies. I do have tons of videos of Florida and adventures that I had in the past, but it doesn't have slots for a external drive or nothing like that. So I have to dig into my DJ hard drive metal box and pull out a device I have in there to extract the photos out of that iPad into a hard drive to empty for storage, because I am not paying iCloud or no cloud or whatnot to save a darn thing. Okay, I'm not that type of a person to just give iCloud money, monthly fee or something to store pictures. You don't know where the heck your pictures are gonna end up at, and I don't believe in that. So I do have it on my phone, but I put in a heavy duty external card, and every time, you know, they're smart. They're trying to get us one way or another, guys. My external XD card, which has a 1 terabyte, and it's already telling me the tap to fix. Give me a break. How many times? How many times do I have to take my SD card out of my phone and put it into my laptop and extract everything I have? And then when I need something on the phone, I don't have it. So I have to do that too. But I will only extract what I want. So I have to set up my laptop because I have to give it some updates on it. I did put antivirus in it. All my apps have, all my devices have antivirus. They will detect a hacker or a spyer. So be careful. Be careful with these hackers and spyers, okay? They're out there. They're there. Actually, I have one popped up, okay? I didn't make a video for a while. See, well, what happened, okay? And a person popped up again, but I already know who you are, so it's okay. It's okay. All right. It's all right. All right. So, but be careful. Be careful. So, yeah, I have to update my laptop. You know, my servers was not connected to the laptop. I normally deactivate the internet because I don't want unwanted stuff in the process of restart and update my laptop apps. I have a that's my DJ laptop, and I know how to deal as far as that. I don't want, there's no hackware. There is a hackware on that one, yeah. But I don't keep extra storage stuff in there. If anybody stole my laptop, they would be lost in space, because They won't be taking anything from me. They will just be taking the laptop. Everything else is externally hard drives. So anyway, I'll let you go, guys. And I thank you so much. Thank you so much to every single one of y'all. Every single one of y'all, guys. I appreciate y'all. And I'll catch up with you again. To show you as I go. As I go, I will monitor, okay, and give you updates on a video of my setup, my sink setup, okay. So I'm going to go get the paper for the measurements that I did, and that's gonna work. It's gonna work wonderfully. I know it. I have a positive vibe that this is going to work, guys. This will work. As far as the sink, as far as the bed, guys, it's giving me such a hard time. I gotta have a comfortable bed because I have one is arthritis and one is my back. And when that two things flare up, I just want to crawl under my carpet. Okay? And I don't have a carpet, I just have an area rug. I just want to crawl under something, okay, and cry. Because I cannot see myself taking pain medication 5 times a day. Tylenol is the most I take is 2 Tylenols, and I get the extra strength one. And that will ease it off. And then the ointment, what the heck is the name of that bottle? Voltaren. Guys, let me show you real quick. See, I'm in pain today because I was busting moves yesterday, so I'm feeling it today. Guys, look. It's called Voltaren, okay? Actually, the real name is Voltaren, guys, okay? Let me see if it says it right here somewhere in the back. Oh, man. I will be getting them in the mail because I did spoke to my doctor. I said, you signed me up for some cream there that and I told him it's Voltaren, something like that. So in the box is like this. It's white and orangey and yellowy looking there, okay? This is what it looks like. The box is the same thing. Let me tell you, this thing numbs anything, okay? Anything, okay? I think if you had a toothache and put this on, your toothache would be gone. Because it does numb. It numbs in an instant, and you're like, what happened to my pain? Where did it go? You know? You want to pick up the broom and just sweep it out. Don't let it in anymore. Because it takes it away. It works. This stuff really works. Guys, I've tried about everything. Everything and anything I have tried. Nothing. And I totally refuse to go back to the orthopedic doctor for him to do what he did to me when I had my motorcycle accident. Okay, when the guy hit me while I was at a stop sign on neutral, I refuse to go through that process again. So that works. Okay, so if you find it, guys, listen, for your DIYs, for your prepping, because you know I also do the prep. I do prepping. Thanks to you. Thanks to y'all. Many of y'all. And even though I still watch you, okay? Yes, I've been on top of it. But sometimes it gets overwhelming. Not everybody, guys. Don't get me wrong. Not all of you guys. It's just some of them get overwhelming, and then it's like you're on instead of putting the diesel in your vehicle, it seems like you drank the diesel fuel and you're all pumped up, and they get you all pumped up, and you're about to lose your mind. And you just have to go to sleep and relax. I can't take it. I can't take this anymore. The more I get, the more I need. This is not enough. And you don't even get a good night's sleep because you have a list from here to South Florida, guys, to the Florida Keys. A list of stuff. And they pump it, and you know, and they get you all hyped up, and they get all hyped up too, So that's not healthy. I said, that's how it's dreamy. It's dreamy where I am not eating. I can't even drink a cup of coffee. You know? I can't even taste my coffee with peace. It gets too overwhelming. And what I did was I shut everything off. I shut everything off. I needed a break. Guys, I needed a break really bad. And I had to put everybody on standstill. Yeah, I had to get back and catch up with them. So I'm caught up with all y'all. And the ones that had me all spiked up, okay, all stooped up. But it's better. It's better. I could tolerate it. I could tolerate a couple of channels for like 3 minutes. But after that, I can't. I can't, guys. I just can't. It's only about 2 of them. 3. There's 3 of them. That's all. It's just 3 of them. Oh my goodness. Okay. How do you... I wonder if they get all pumped up like that after they're done with the video. Jeez. You know? So I needed a break, guys. Everybody needs... Even if it wasn't that, everyone needs a break every now and then to focus on what you have to do. And yes, I was busy doing... getting more preps, going through the preps, and rearranging and, cleaning house at the same time, getting rid of stuff you don't need that you have stashed away and doing nothing with it. Nobody gives stuff away because nobody wants anything. I put a couple of things on the sidewalk and they took it. It was like a big picnic table. It was brand new. There's one back there. Well, I want that one stashed up over here. A couple of things that I got rid of. So sometimes you got to get rid of some stuff in order to bring new stuff, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I was doing, focusing on that and focusing on myself. And now, so I am focusing really heavy duty on my van now to take the road, whether it's near other states, not too far, because if anything was to happen, that, I can get home. The gas prices is not something to be joking around and just wasting around like that just for the fun of it, okay? So I would do, but there's nice places. There's nice places that I can go and come and even spend the night and come back. So I'm trying to get my van set up now because I want to give you the full Vanning with Ada channel, okay? We're going to get there. Okay, we're going to get there. So as soon as I finish my sink setup, due to that Amazon is coming today, what I'm going to get, I can't afford to have someone take it, okay? Because I already paid for that. And it was coming late. So it's just a late order. But it's a couple of things. So then I'll be out, guys. And then I am going to set up this bed, okay? I am going to set up this bed inside the van and take the chair out. And we'll see what happens. I know it's not going to be level, but it's okay. Because I can always sleep with my head towards the back door, the hatch. And I can always prop my feet up or something. Or maybe I can work out, put a piece of wood or something. I'll figure something out. Even one of those high rises, like you do for your sofas and stuff, or your high rises. I could probably do that. Something sturdy that it wouldn't, and make it level. Just make the bed level. It's not nothing. It's not a hard project. If your van is not level. The only problem when your van is not level is when you're standing up in it. Not standing up because I can't completely stand up in it. But it's when you're lopsided going through and getting through and it's very easy to trip and fall. So I was gonna do the floor setup. The floor, just throw the mattress on the floor. There's a video there when I came from Florida. I did have the sitting position chair. I love that chair. But I gave it to my grandson to play games and whatnot. And someone else was using it, so it's okay because they need it more than I do. I gave it to my grandson anyway, even though he wasn't using it. But I had that one as a floor, and it worked out great. Even with the ottoman and all and the chair, it did not bother me at all. But I want a sink. I did not have a sink. I want the sink. That's a piece of cake. Figured that one out already. So, guys, I'm going to let you go because I got to get working. I have work to do. What you going to do now? Okay. Y'all be blessed. Y'all have a great day, great evening, good night. Lots of hugs from me. And like I said, I'll keep it tuned. As my progress goes, I'll put it in a video, okay? Because I have some nice stuff coming up soon. And let's see how that goes. Alright, guys? So for now, Vanilla Ada is out. Lots of hugs. And everybody be careful out there, okay? If you go out at night or you're in a big plaza area, if you have elderly people, if you see elderly persons out there, listen. If you see an elderly person out there in a parking lot, in a shopping area or whatnot, give them a hand to load their stuff and keep them going. You know, get them out onto the road and going, because elderly people are getting attacked all over the place, taking their stuff, their food and whatnot. It happened here in New Jersey, different parts of the state. I heard about that. And another thing they're doing is puncturing your gasoline tank to empty your gas. And if your car is not too low, certain types of cars, they're taking the converters, stealing their converters. I get notifications on my Ring doorbell. It has an app. It gives you notifications. There's stuff that's going around that other people have the Ring also, or the Ring camera with the spotlight and whatnot. There's different types of Ring. It doesn't have to be the doorbell. It could be other ones. And they post stuff up that they seen happening in their neighborhood. So I get notifications of what's going on all over the place. If I open the map anymore, I'll probably get New York and whatnot. But I had to close it a little bit into my kind of far around, but it's there. So package stealing. I don't know what I've heard, like, fire departments just running up and down the big avenue. I don't know what the heck's going on the other side and the town. I don't know. I hear even the kids are going berserk, guys. This is the latest one I heard. The kids from 9th grade, the middle schools, they're bullying the teachers. They're hitting on the teachers. What? So a lot of teachers have quit the schools around here to stay home or transfer them to another schools. And these are great schools here in this town, except for one. My kids were young. I moved. I had a gorgeous, beautiful apartment by the waterfront. Guys, y'all seen the waterfront, right? When I toured you, I used to live down there. I had a beautiful 3-bedroom apartment. Oh, my God. I left the apartment. I broke the lease. I didn't care. You know why? Just so that my kids would not step foot in that school. That school is nothing but little effing gangbangers wanna be. Yeah. I was like, holy crap, no, my kids ain't going to that school. I mean, you if your kid's gonna be a gangbanger, they're gonna be a gangbanger. I don't care if you put them in a Catholic church, Catholic school, or whatever school, private school, let's call it private school. If your child's gonna be a drug addict, he gonna be a drug addict. If your kid is gonna be a hobo, he gonna be a hobo. If your kid is gonna be a thief, he gonna be a thief. Whatever. So you can't stop that from happening, but you can avoid it. Avoid it at all costs, okay? But my kids were young, and that school was ramped up with all that craziness. So that school is still the worstest school in town. All the bad kids that have problems, they don't want to do the homework, they have bad grades, they send them there. Yeah, or if you live on that end of town, you're gonna go to that school. And that's what I heard, guys. So some of those kids were transferred to the school up here, and they were causing chaos. So I don't know what the heck they did with it. They suspended. They out of school. You mess with the teachers, you're gonna be out of school, and some to juvenile detention. That's what I heard. Now they're going to juvenile because you assaulted a teacher or a guard, security guard in the school. I never had security guards in my school when I grew up. But nowadays, they're everywhere. But they gotta have them. These kids, they don't know how to act. But you know what it is? It's the time they were in quarantine and all of that stuff takes a toll on them, you know? So, we need prayers for these kids, too. I pray for these kids. So, guys, I'll let you go. And, I do whatever y'all doing. Sorry if I kept you any time, okay? I love you all, guys. All I can say, I love you all. Thank you. And, I'll see you later on, with my sink project, okay? Only thing I don't have is paint. I don't know if a natural look would look nice or paint. I don't have no paint. I ain't buying no paint either. So it will just have to stay natural. Unless my son got paint. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. I hope he's not even watching. He does paint his RC cars and whatnot. So, I'll take a little cup. I'll probably have to beg. Nah, he'll give it to me. If he has paint, he'll let me do it. But that'll come down the line. I just want to get the sink rolling. And the sink is rolling, I'm good. I don't care about the paint right now. So, guys, I'll catch you in my next video. Stay tuned. Bye.